Yeah. Sorry. Hey, baby, my nose is getting big. I know this will be growing when I be telling the fibs. Now, you said your trust is getting weaker, probably cause my lies just started getting deeper. And the reason for my confession is that I learned my lesson, and I really think you ought to know the truth. Because
Okay, guys, so, first night out of 2010, you can hear behind me, the spring peepers and chorus frogs are going crazy back there in the swamp and the woods back here. We're going to go out there and check it out. We've already caught one spring peeper today. That was my first catch of 2010. And, yeah, it's a very good sign that things are out and moving. Guess it's the beginning of the year of 2010. Okay, I'm keeping the light on it between my legs, like this. No, I'm catching it. No, don't do it like that. No, get him. Stop. Got him. Yes, I have caught this awesome spring peeper. There, folks. Spring peeper. These are a very, very big deal for indicating that spring is here. 2010, baby. I found another spring peeper. I spotted it right here on this tree. I found this one. I spotted it. It was around here in this water. We were over this way, over there, but now I walked across here making this calling noise, and I spotted these. These are really not easy to spot at all. I'm gonna grab them. Got him. Okay. Okay, shine it on him. These are very common in the early spring. The best way to identify them is this X mark on their back. Let me get a better view of that. Shine it right on them. There's an X right there. We'll bring one to better light later. Later on we catch. We're going to try to find a western chorus frog. That's the goal for the night. We have now caught 4 spring peepers in total today. This is a great sign. When we came up to this spring peeper, it had its little bubble thing out, getting ready to call. But then it sucked it in because it knew we were about to grab it. Grab it! Hurry up! Grab it! Get him! Grab it fast! Nice! Got another. Wow, that is our 5th spring peeper. Okay, found another spring peeper. The way we find these is we listen to their calls. Call back with a little whistle. Let me do one right here. And it gets them to call back. And then if you do them multiple, see how it's getting them all going? But yeah, that's how I found this. You track them down by their calls. Find them, shine the light in their eye, and catch them. Okay, so I kept some of these guys over the night so I could get them in the sun so you guys could see them better. So I kept them in this little container. I only kept a few of them. There goes a couple. Here we go. Okay, well, and there goes another. Here, I'm going to pick this one out. This one's really pretty. Oh, there goes him. I'm getting this guy. He's cool looking. Okay, so this is the spring peeper, Hyla crucifer. This is the northern subspecies, and these guys are awesome. These are the first frogs, one of the first frogs to come out in the spring and be calling. They're nocturnal, so you hear them at nighttime. Most people in the east, if you walk outside during nighttime around this time of spring, you'll probably hear them out and calling somewhere around you, distant, or I don't know, but they're all over the place in the east. One of the really good distinctive markings on them is this X they have right here. That's why their scientific name is crucifer. Looks like an X. You probably can't see it that well. Yeah, like right there, there's an X. It looks like something going through it. But these guys look like they have like little masks on their faces, and the pattern continues through their eye. They're really pretty. This one's a cool marked one. That's why I wanted to film this one. If I can get it to focus. Yeah, this one has cool markings and nice colors. They have yellow on their legs. Camera's not showing it up very well. And yellow on their throat, where they call. This species, I'm pretty sure this is a female. It's hard to tell the difference, though. I'm going to go ahead and let this one go. Okay, I wanted to pick another specimen out to show you guys. This one has a lot smaller of markings on it. You can see a very thin X. This is pretty much the real spring peeper look. That other one had just a really weird thick pattern to it, and this one is more normal. Well, these guys, their habitat's usually wooded areas around swamps or ponds, and they hibernate under loose bark and logs, all kinds of different things. They're usually like peach colored and everything, but a lot of the times they get this cool copperish color like this one. And they have, like I said, this yellow chin and reddish yellow legs. But these are very, very pretty things. And you probably heard behind me last night the calls. It sounds like a really high-pitched drill. I can kind of do the call right here like this. It's like, it sounds like one. And I was doing that last night. I was doing it a lot. I was calling that and doing different pitches, like to make it sound like multiple, so more choruses would join in. And I would find them by tracking them down by the call and keep on whistling. And that's how I would find them. You saw the footage of them on their branches that I spotted them from. And they really blend in very well. Here's an example of blending in. Like if you're just walking around in the forest, you're probably not just going to notice that right there. It's really good camouflage. And I just lost track of it. I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. Oh, where'd it go? Okay, yeah, like I said, very camouflaged.